Ohio Governor Mike DeWine says he is against a proposed ballot initiative that would do away with property taxes. Local 12's Christian Hauser details what the governor is saying and the response from the group behind the move. Christian.
Yeah, Paula, Governor DeWine says that he's against this amendment because it would hurt Ohio kids and families and create a massive hole in the budget. He also points out that the group behind this push to eliminate property taxes does not offer any way to make up the funding.
Beth Blackmar, a spokesperson for the group behind the ballot initiative, Ohio Citizens for Property Tax Reform, says they've tried to get lawmakers to take action on the dramatic increases in property taxes.
We have made attempts after attempt after attempt after attempt to speak with legislators, and I've called the governor's office any number of times trying to get legislation to, get something done.
But with no fix or change in sight, the group came up with the idea to just do away with the state's property taxes.
Nothing came along. So this is an action of last resort. It is an action of last resort. We've literally tried everything first.
The ballot initiative is very simple. It would add a few lines to the Ohio Constitution that state no real property can be taxed either by law or constitutional amendment. It gives entities like local schools, governments, and other agencies 1 year to find an alternate source of funding. While speaking to the press, Governor DeWine pointed out that schools are funded from two primary sources, one from the state budget, which is from income taxes, the second is from property taxes. DeWine says the amendment would be devastating to schools because it doesn't have an alternate funding source proposed. I asked Blackmar about why a replacement revenue stream isn't included in the ballot language.
A is to keep it very simple. I mean, this is very simple and straightforward. And the other thing is, that's not our place. Tell them how to legislate.
Now, the group behind the ballot initiative says that it hopes to have enough signatures by the July 2nd deadline to make the upcoming November ballot. But the signatures are able to be counted for future elections if they're unable to get that ahead of the deadline. Paula, back to you.
Right. If the ballot initiative were to pass, it would not go into effect for a year while the state figures out a new funding method. And that would coincide with the election of a new governor. GOP frontrunner Vivek Ramaswamy says he is in favor of eliminating the state's income tax.